Good morning and welcome to my winter morning routine. So I do not get up before my kids. Mariposa wakes me up every morning. She just gets out of her bed and walks over and wakes me up. I am not a morning person. You will not catch me waking up before my kids to have alone time. I need sleep. At night is whenever I have my quiet alone time. Anyways, I get her milk, she sits on the couch, and we're getting ready to cuddle. I make my protein, collagen, cappuccino. Before I do that, I do tongue scrape and brush my teeth. I just forgot to film that part, but honestly, that's disgusting. So, anyways, oral hygiene is important. And now for my protein cappuccino. I've realized that it's not a latte based on how I make the milk, but I do this Ancient Nutrition protein collagen. I do about half a scoop because I have 2 coffees, so I do get like the full scoop. It's got 9 grams of protein. And then I use regular sugary syrup. I enjoy my sugary coffee. I do 2 pumps of the Monin coffee syrup of whatever flavor we have. Today it was toasted marshmallow. And then me and Mariposa cuddle on the couch and we watch Cars. Oh, sorry, going back to the milk, I get the Aldi's version of like Fairlife's 2% milk that's like ultra filtered and higher protein. I can't remember exactly how much protein I have in each cappuccino, but I have 2 at least every day. Most, for sure 2. And then we've been watching Cars lately. It's her very favorite thing ever. And I also pump, and Mariposa loves to be involved in literally everything I do. So kind of have like a little in-house pump girly pop that helps me. She likes to plug it in and turn it on and click the light button, and yeah. So I have to do this multiple times a day, and it is what it is. I'm a major overproducer. I make about 3 gallons of milk every 8 days, which is literally so crazy. But I have like the extreme thirst. Like the moment the pump touches my nipples, I am so thirsty. Like I've never had anything to drink ever. So I drink about 40 ounces, like a full Stanley cup, every single time I pump. So I'm very hydrated. And then the protein cappuccino helps probably too much because it's an appetite suppressant and it has the protein. So I don't really eat until like noon. But anyways, we're doing our skincare now. I love the Colossal Udale like cleansing milk. I just put it on a pad and I wipe my face every morning. I don't want to cleanse or really need to cleanse in the morning. I take a night shower every night, so I've got like clean skin, but I just like want to take off the retinol. This is a heavily fragranced product, so if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, probably don't use it. This is a new product to me. This white truffle spray mist thing is amazing. I'm in love with it. And every single morning I do vitamin C serum, and I follow Skin by Kristen, and she does retinol like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then in between she exfoliates, and on Sundays she just like lets her skin like do whatever it needs. So I'm going in with this Glow Recipe hydrating hyaluronic acid. This is one of my favorite products and it's just incredible. So I do vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and this is also the De Alba Piedmont double layer serum thing. I've been loving that, very luxurious. And then I do the Plum Plump face lotion. The Glow Recipe, those 2 products are like 2 of my favorite products ever. I've repurchased them so many times. Anyways, I did a sugar scrub before I did all my skincare, and then I just add some Aquaphor, and then I've been trying to really luxury hop and like treat myself by putting under eye patches on every day, and these are the Peter Thomas Roth vitamin C ones, and I put those on, and I do sunscreen every single day, but I'm not putting it on until after I'm done with these eye patches, because I think that just is kind of silly to put on sunscreen and then under eye patches, but maybe it doesn't matter. I honestly don't know. So anyways, that is my skincare routine. I mean, honestly still haven't gone to breakfast at this point, but I'm not hungry, so like I don't make myself eat moving on, I brushed my hair. Did I get the ridiculously expensive hairbrush, the Mason Pearson? Yes. Abby Young said that it was a really good hairbrush, and I like fancy things, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I've been following her method and absolutely healing my hair. It's been incredible. But just brushing my hair, romanticizing the little things. The sun was a paid actor today. Oh my goodness, she really showed up for the video. Anyways, here are my jams, here's my hair, here are my under eye patches. We're getting ready to make some orange juice. I had some leftover oranges from making some juice shots this week, and Mariposa, she loves having fresh squeezed orange juice. She loves being the one to squeeze the oranges, and it's just like a fun little activity. So we get to enjoy that. And then Carter, my husband, works from home, and so we get to see him in little pockets throughout the day. He came out to make himself some coffee, and so we just get to hang out and see Dada, and hugs and kisses throughout the day. And it's super nice because some days, obviously when he's not that busy, I have extra help. But yeah, we love that he gets to stay home and see the girls grow up and hang out and be with us. The orange juice was so delicious. I got one sip because Mariposa kept asking me for more, so I gave her all of it. It was so sweet. Okay, so I just have been really wanting to elevate my wardrobe, including my pajamas. This is a silk cotton set from The Bar. It's the Girls collection. This is the booby shirt. There's little flowers over the boobies. I got this top in an extra large because I wanted it to be really oversized, and I have long limbs. I wanted the arms to go all the way down to my hands. And yeah, bottoms I got a medium. There are very deep pockets on this for some reason, but I love it. They're a little bit small for me at the moment because I'm still losing some of my pregnancy weight and also just working on my overall health. But anyways, that's for a topic for another time. But I love this top. It's so beautiful and it feels so good. I mean, I love the bottoms too, but she's cute. But yeah, I just really wanted to start elevating my wardrobe and my pajamas, and I've just kind of realized that my style is anything I want as long as it's pink or pastel. So yeah. Yeah, and if you're what's that? It's a slide. I do have a toddler. I do my best to have an aesthetic household, but it's also chaos. This is a dollhouse in the living room. We use it as a shelf for toys and stuff. And this is the Pottery Barn kids chair. And these are fingerprints, if you look closely. I do try to clean it sometimes for content, but also, unpopular opinion, I actually do kind of love the undone, messy feel. And I have two daughters, but one that runs around and makes a mess and has her little fingers everywhere, and I think it's kind of cute. So also, kitchen's a mess, need to deal with that. I swear it's clean half the day and then dirty half the day. It drives me nuts. But I have a 4-month-old, or almost 4-month-old, and a 2.5-year-old, so this is kind of the time in our life. That's my best girl. She's gonna go play with her cars. We do castles and Hot Wheels. This is the vibe. We just took our Christmas tree down. Still haven't vacuumed up the frock. It's just chaos. Yeah. This morning really worked out for content. I got everything filmed that I want, and beautiful aesthetic. And the sun, she has been a paid actor today. She really showed up for us. Mariposa, to some extent realizes that mommy does a lot of stuff in front of the camera, and she loves to be a part of it. Sometimes she definitely does push boundaries and tries to touch the camera or the tripod, but as long as I really just do my best to include her in it, and it typically works out, but for sure she gets testy sometimes. And then my sweet Gabriella is just sleeping her sweet little heart out this morning, so we are letting her sleep. But otherwise, I mean, I've got one hand free. I'm usually carrying her around when she's awake, and of course I can set her down too, but it's a little bit of both. Takes longer to do everything, but anyways, this has been my morning routine, and I will show you. I think it's because I put protein in my coffee that like I'm not hungry. Like I don't wake up like that hungry to begin with, but then I like put protein in my coffee, which coffee is already an appetite suppressant, and then I've got protein in it, so I have like a really late breakfast. But I prefer that because then I have a late lunch, and then we do like a late dinner. It makes me feel like a cool city girl. And yeah, so I'll show you guys one of the weird breakfasts I've been having lately, because it's like so good for you, and it's just like a bunch of different random things you're gonna see. It's weird but delicious and so good for you. Okay, so for breakfast, one of my breakfasts that I've been doing lately is really weird. So I've been soft boiling eggs so that they're nice and jammy. I do a lot of fruit in the mornings for fiber, antioxidants, and then I put some vanilla Greek light and fit yogurt on top of it, so I've got added protein, and I think it's just more delicious that way. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight and kind of more body recomposition situation. Yeah. You want pickle? So I'm not like trying to have like 0% body fat and you want them in there? I'm not trying to have like 0% body fat and be like 100% like super strict diet. Like I'm going to like, I like to eat for pleasure. I like to cook. I like good food. So that's my main focus is nutritious foods. Anyways, that was a tangent. So anyways, I've been taking, I don't know how I came up with this concoction, but I just started recently putting it on my eggs. I take the Counter Culture, the signature sauerkraut with, it's interesting, two of these are local. I do pickled garlic with the sauerkraut, and also just regular old bread and butter pickles for a bit of sweetness. I mix it up, and then I've been eating it on my eggs. Weird combo, but it's really good. I've been enjoying it. And they're just like, the sauerkraut's probiotics, we've got prebiotics and the fiber and the fruit. Like, this is such a great meal. I've got salty, sweet. Yeah. And then we just enjoy breakfast together. Gabriella's awake now. She's gonna hang out in the bouncy seat since this is a very messy breakfast, to be completely honest. But we just like to hang out, all three of us, and just be girls together. It's so sweet and magical. We've always done a really good job of including like Mariposa in like literally every single thing we do. Like even on trash nights, she gets so excited to help take all the garbage from the inside of the house and put it in the dumpsters outside. But Gabriella is just the same. Mariposa loves to include her in everything. She's actually already to the point where Mariposa is trying to feed Gabriella food, and Gabriella's barely 4 months old. Like, you can't child-proof or baby-proof a toddler. That is crazy. Anyways, see, I'm putting on my sunscreen. I've been trying this Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench. It is so nice for the winter because it's been so dry. And now to pick out an outfit, because us girlies are going to go for a walk, and I take my dogs on the walk too. This outfit is so cute. It's from Amazon. It's this little set. I'm linking it down below. It's under $80. It's like $70, $75, and it comes in different colors. I'm so obsessed with it, and it is so warm, you guys. It's so perfect for like an elevated, loungy look. Anyways, my perfume of the day is the Pink Bedroom Oil from Marissa Zappa's. If you want to smell like a sweet, rosy Barbie doll, this is it. And this is how we end our morning routine.